So, I finally got to level 30 on my Zealots. I've also realized that while recording all this shit, I don't really talk a lot because I focus. I really do. I focus up when I play this game. I get very quiet and I just kind of focus more on the game. So I'll try to avoid that, or at least try to talk a bit more. Okay, so I mean the build is pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty simple. It's so okay. Zealot, right? Hear me out. Zealot, in my opinion, probably the easiest class to play. Just because it's very simple. You get a lot of toughness regeneration kind of already built into your kit, and you have a lot of outlets to kind of deal damage. It's pretty hard to fuck up playing a Zealot, I'll be honest. They have 3 pretty decent builds, right? Or I guess main, their powers are, let me try that again. Their powers are pretty good, and I would say that Psychers are the easiest to play. However, they, at the very least, have the peril bar that they have to watch out for, whereas Zealots don't have that, right? Zealots are just running and murder shit. And the only thing they need to watch really is toughness and, like, how many allies are near them for their buffs and whatever. But segue, stealth build. As you can see, I have a little combat knife here. I don't think it matters what melee weapon you use. I just have gotten used to using this, and I like it because you can run. You can run while charging it. Basically, these throwing knives are really cool as well. I really like these. But you essentially just get all these different like buffs for stealth and for running in and one-shotting shit, and that's what you do. Now, this is like cool and all. This keystone, I personally don't like it. I think martyrdom is definitely just a lot better, because it gives you a lot of really good buffs for being low in HP, which, I mean, I'm gonna be melee a lot, so might as well, right? And then this is just for like single target kill stuff, which I don't really care about that. So a lot of this build is running in, kind of tanking everything, and being able to extend your survivability with stealth and be able to do some cool plays. I don't know how mechanically intensive this is compared to regular Zealot. Oh, there you go. This guy's playing regular Zealot. Oh, never mind. Alright, it's just me and this guy. And when looking at weapons for this build, I ended up just going with the knife because it made more, it made the most sense. You're the assassin, you need to use a knife, right? And at first when I started using it, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But because I had come from playing the default melee build, coming from doing using like the thunder hammer, the chain sword, chain axe, stuff like that. But the knife was cool. It took me a bit of getting used to, and I ended up really liking it. The playstyle's a little different from regular Zealot, but for the most part, you're running in, you're killing stuff, whatever. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The ranged weapon. The ranged weapon, I don't know. I don't know what's good on the ranged weapon. I don't know what's bad. So I just have this, whatever it's called, the auto rifle, whatever. This semi-automatic rifle. So our main task there is here is to focus on all these specials that are spawning. Because we do a lot of single target damage, and not be able to distract them, but being able to kill them very much helps. There's a lot. Kind of sucks that I need to hit this guy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of benefits you get from playing Zealot is just how, like, pretty easy their class is just kind of as a whole. So it really does allow you to work more on your mechanical abilities rather than having to focus on gameplay mechanics such as, like, you know, when to... I don't know how easy it was to understand my thought process here. I'm watching this back right now as I'm editing this. You know, cut me some slack. It was like 2 a.m. or whatever. So I think what I was trying to say is that Zealot is very simple in the fact that you have all these outlets of getting a bunch of buffs and being able to regenerate your toughness very, very easily. You know, your little armor bar above your HP. It's a lot easier to regenerate toughness as a Zealot. And sure, you're missing a lot of the, like, you're missing some of the fancy tools, like, I don't know, big giant AoE horde clear, but you have, like, grenades and stuff like that. And basically, Zealot has a little bit of everything, you know? Whereas classes like, I don't know, Veteran or maybe Ogre might be missing out on some of that. And then the only reason I didn't say that Psyker was the easiest class is purely because they have to hold R sometimes. So hopefully that makes it a bit easier to understand. As much as I want to just kind of run forward and murder all these guys, I don't think it's a great idea. They have a lot of shotguns. Oh, this is low intensity. Death, removal, fire. It's 30 FPS. I'm gonna have to fix that after this game.
There is judgment in the dark. Bomber's gone, my kindred! Hawk Burster! Burster's dead!
Can this guy die?
Fear the shadows, gunners. Oh, a more iniquitous marketplace you'll dare see. Medicaid station! A mighty blow!
Oh no. That is not good. Oh, it's a beast. Okay, it's not terrible. Problem is his buddies that are behind him. No, I got the shove off at least. Hmm.
Demon head. Agreed. Go there.
No war!
Medicaid station.
I walk in shadow.
Oh no.
Protocol engaged.
Okay, this is fine. Nice.
A wicked beastie and a righteous fighting. Stand your ground!
Oh, it hit me.
I stride in shadow.
Alright. Honestly, pretty chill, all things considering.
God Emperor, hide my steps. Concealed from heretic sight. Bomber's dead! They're in cover!
Defensive protocols apply. Out of rotten ammo.
Oh, I meant to ping that ammo for him.
God Emperor, let me walk unseen. Red gunner!
The decay. Sniper out there.
Sniper. Oh, yeah.
Holy tools!
Neutralized.
Ammo!
Ammo. Lordo. Grenade. Who wants it? Mine.
Oh, that sucks. He said that too late.
My defenses. Nice. Many back down. There he is. You know what to do.
Faith is my cloak.
Nice.